There is a striking new landmark on the River Volga. Nizhny Novgorod, out of bounds for foreigners in Soviet times, is now in a final push to impress visitors for the World Cup. Inside Nizhny's very own Kremlin, so are its politicians.
I think the atmosphere here is great, and our relations with all countries are very friendly.
Welcome to Nizhny Novgorod region. We wait you.
And this one's 392.
But this was the welcome that awaited us. The whole time we've been here in Nizhny, it seems there's been somebody following us, at least one car, sometimes three. And I think there's one of them that's been with us on our tail the whole day, right behind now. We realised we had company wherever we went. Even to interview players at the local football club, excited they'll be moving from this ground to the city's new stadium after the World Cup. And minutes after we met local opposition activists, there was this. The pair at the door said they'd come from state television to interview us, but we hadn't told anyone we'd be here. This group support President Putin's biggest critic, Alexei Navalny. And some here tell me a country that regularly detains political opponents doesn't deserve to host the World Cup.
I'm very upset about the position of other countries towards Putin and towards the people with whom he surrounded himself.
You wish the world had stayed away?
Yes, definitely, yes.
The next day, we were followed again to the flat where the Soviet dissident Andrei Sakharov was sent into exile. The guide says it was to keep him from the foreign press ahead of the 1980 Olympics. The KGB kept close watch on Sakharov from next door. 4 decades on, our own watchers lurked outside. All this in a country that insists it's not hostile, only misunderstood. Russia wants to use this World Cup to show its best face to the world. And yet there is another side to life here that perhaps those visitors won't see. It is the increasingly paranoid, controlling side that's clearly there behind the makeover for the World Cup. Sarah Rainsford, BBC News, Nizhny Novgorod.